Hey guys, welcome back to Cleo, a pirate's tale. Well, in the last episode we tried to find something that is important to us, and I think it's the diary. And I wanna use the diary to how can I do that though? Wait a second. Settings, controller, LB, blah blah blah. Okay, so I think.
Personal sacrifice.
Okay, I was correct.
All right then. What a day.
So that renders all of what we have written in it so far unreadable, right? Okay. Can we read it? We can't read it actually. Okay, cool.
What about?
Yeah, the last drink. Let's go.
A near death. Oh, that page. Coming. Right. Oh,
It's been an honor, Cocktail. All right then. Down with it.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen next. I feel like this might be the last episode, by the way.
The cocktail's effective. It worked. Only temporarily, I hope.
Well, yeah.
If I understand this archive correctly, then the forgotten souls of the deceased are stored here. Poor souls.
Do we have... Okay, we have the Kraken for the set, which is the very last thing that we have on from now on. Okay, so let's leave here. There she is.
Oh no! She's already started! I have to stop her somehow.
But how? Oh, Alfonso Zachary, nickname Aponzo.
There is a paperclip on that note.
A paperclip, you say, huh?
I better not go any further. That old woman shouldn't see me.
Okay.
A pretty badly insulated junction box. The cable leads to the shredder on the table.
We will have to wait until she shredders something. And then we will have to use that thing, right?
I better not go. That old woman.
Yeah, she would see us. Huh, look at file. Sorry. Okay, so she is not shreddering anything.
A pretty badly the cable leads to the shredder.
So we will have to wait until she shredded something? Okay, can't go back, so we will have to wait. Come on, shredder something.
I bet that old. I better that old.
Come on. Can't imagine that we have to do anything else. We can't do anything else. We can't leave. Right? No, we can't leave. Oh.
A pretty badly insulated. The cable leads up to the communication system.
Uh-huh.
Pretty bad.
Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, okay, now I get it. We will have to take that book from her. Okay, so let's do this again. Yeah, now she's reading the book. We have to have her put that aside. And now we will have to look at folder, activate Halo ID. Okay, I didn't understand one. Huh.
I better not that old one.
Okay. So let's do this again. And now we can.
That old.
So maybe like this. ID number. I have no clue what this is supposed to be. Can we return? No, we can't.
I better that old. A pretty badly insulated junction box. The cable leads up to the communication system.
Okay, but
I better that old.
not go any further. We can't go anywhere else though. Okay, so let's reactivate. Oh no, okay. There is another Okay, I will have to look that thing up once again because I forgot already. So I don't know what that is. Looks like okay, it's a barfing bird, two butts touching, and an insect. Okay, let's give it a try. Barfing bird should be this one. No, I was too slow. So it's 7 something. 7, 1, and the insect. Have I been too slow? Okay, so it's 7, 4, 1, right? No, it was 7, 1, 4. I was too slow once again. ID number 1365. Ah, let's go with this one. Okay, 1365. Let's go with that one then. Okay. 1365.
That was definitely the number that was on the piece of paper. Something seems to be missing.
Oh, really? There is something else missing. What else could that be? Wow, that really... What could that be though? Okay, let's try again. And let's have a look at the file. What are we missing here? Oh, that is really annoying. It's okay. We have to do this first. So it's 714 and then, oh my goodness. Okay, 714 1365. All right. 714 1365. 7141365.
What? Hey! Close the window immediately!
Yeah, there we go, a Ponzo.
Hey, Ponzo. He just can't break the habit anymore. What a mess. Jichomilele desperately tried to catch the documents flying around and somehow keep the overview that was so important to her. But there was something she lost sight of. The Holy Mandate. Cleo didn't hesitate and let the powerful document glide through the shredder. Before the cocktail lost its effect, Cleo, just like Teddy McAnally back then, took a document from the afterlife with her. But she didn't hide it. She left it for someone to see before leaving McAnally Farms. Cleo came back home, but she never told her incredible story to anyone. She talked about Multi-Theus, the sailing cocktail mixer with breathtaking recipes from all over the world. She talked about Not Joe, the seaman who knows all 605 knots of the 55-knot Grandmasters. She spoke of Eric, the gifted Kraken fodder player who taught her all the rules and tricks and was never defeated by her. She talked about Pete, the most talented fisherman at sea, who could predict exactly when and where a shoal of fish would appear. And of course, she talked about Avery Alwick, the greatest adventurer of all time, and about how he survived a dozen Cyclops crabs and a giant black iguana. Well, back to my initial question then. What is the most important thing about a story? I think the most important thing about a story is the listener.
The
And of course, a
end.
marvelously captivating narrator's voice. Sorry.
Thank you for playing. So do the credits roll? And do we get the predicate chicken? The listener, thank you for playing Cleo, A Pirate's Tale. Alright, so there are the credits. Guys, it's time for a little review of the game. So, what do I think of it? First of all, let's talk about the graphics. I think the sprites are very well done. They're very colorful. But I also have to say that I don't think that the different levels are distinct enough, and I didn't feel like there was so much distinction between the different chapters. Yes, we had a bar, yes, we had a museum and stuff. That was all fine and stuff, but the open world in quotation marks, that was like a little bit randomly split among. But other than that, I think it's actually quite well done. The sprites were really colorful, especially when the speech bubbles came up. Sorry. And then I really liked the character design and how distinct everyone is. That was really well done. But I think that the overworld view was a little bit bland, and making out the points of interest was a little bit random. But still, it was very well done. For example, oh, there we go, you're a chicken. We are a chicken. So, in that regard, I would say that the game could be better. There are lots of point of clicks that do their job better, but it's okay because this game is made pretty much by just one person, and therefore that's definitely a good thing. So let's talk about the sound design and music, the score. The score is amazing. I really love the soundtrack of this game. I have to say kudos, especially just being on the main screen and taking in the theme of the game was so much fun, and the different chapters with their different music and stuff. And one heavy lifter in this game is definitely the voice acting. The voice acting is amazing, I have to say. It's so well done. I really like that, and I have to say that is not the saving grace, because the game is not bad or anything and would be bad without the voice acting. But the voice acting makes this game something that I do want to play, and kudos for that. So the score, the voice acting, top notch, I have to say, for a indie game that had to be kickstarted. Wow, just great job overall. I love it. Thank you so much for that. As for the story is compelling. I do like it a lot. There are these twists that try to be clever, but don't always succeed to be. For example, I really don't know what to make of. I mean, the thing with Avery and the book writer of Captain Kubica, that was clever. I will give that to it. But there were moments where I was like, okay, I don't know about that. So it had to be done in a rush, I think, and not the best solution was selected, but it was more like I need a solution for a problem and stuff. So that was really like, I don't know about that. But overall, I do like the story a lot, and the writing is amazing. There were really clever jokes in there. It didn't get repetitive or anything. That I really liked. And last but not least, the gameplay. I mean, it's not Monkey Island. The puzzles were clever. There was a lot of choice. There was a lot of differences, and the selection was quite nice. I don't know if I could have solved the knot puzzle when drowning. I think that is part of the story, and we were just supposed to try and fail. But other than that, I did like how the puzzles were made. They were just not well split upon the chapters. So a little bit about that, and I was stumped at some moments. Maybe that's just because I am just too stupid to get the puzzles. I had to look up one thing, I think. And well, that's on me. But a hint system would have helped immensely in this game. That would have been really nice. Just to have something that you can click on. What you do to the diary in a lot of games helps in that regard. So that would have been a nice implementation and something that is definitely missing. But being made by just one guy, I think that's just fine. that's just okay. I had a lot of fun figuring out what to do next. I really liked it. And in that regard, I think that Cleo, A Pirate's Tale is overall a very nice point-and-click adventure. And if more people had worked on it, if the designer, the game designer, I think Christoph Schubert is his name, had more time maybe, or more money, then this could have been a really amazing game. Right now, it's just a good point-and-click. It's just good. It's good. It's really good. But it could have been so much more. And just more than a love letter, as he says at the beginning of the game. Well, so that's pretty much my opinion on the game. So it's not expensive, guys. Please just support Christoph in his endeavor to do more like this. He has a lot of cool ideas. He's a very creative guy. I really like that. Thank you so much for that, Christoph. So please support him. Get the game. It's like $5 on Steam, and I don't know what it's on Nintendo eShop, but I can't imagine it's way more than that. So that's pretty much it for Cleo, A Pirate's Tale. If you like what I do, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you on my next Blind Let's Play. See you soon.